Hello, this is Becca from Willow Hill Designs. Here's some information that I thought might be helpful when making the border for Slumber Party. A little tip that I forgot to share, when piecing these border elements, these rectangles in your border, it will help when you're joining this seam for the seam allowances to be pressed in opposite directions. So for the first one, both of your seams can be pressed towards the triangle on that rectangle. And then when you go to add the next element, the next border piece, this one is being pressed towards the triangle. So the next seam should be pressed away from the triangle. And then at the end, it can be pressed towards the triangle. And then the next one coming up, it will be pressed away from the triangle. And when we get down here to this one with the peach and the two, same thing, it's pressed towards the triangle. And the next one, where we have two of these little triangles on here, it'll be pressed towards the rectangle. So the peach will be pressed towards the rectangle, and also this little squirrel fabric will be pressed up. So that when you put these seams together to join these elements, they'll nest nicely, and that those seam allowances will be divided on either side of the seam. One will be going up towards the rectangle and one down towards the triangle. And so that's what it looks like here. One seam is going down, one seam is going up. Now we have the rectangle with two triangles on there. Both seams are going down, and on the next rectangle, both seams are going up, down, up. And it's very easy to do this just as you're putting them together, and you just press. One end will go down towards the triangle, one end will go up towards the rectangle. And it balances all that bulk so that you have a nice flat seam here. And you don't really have to press anything open except when you get to the joining in between the rectangles, then I press open. And that, of course, makes even more so a nice flat seam here. So I just thought I'd share that. Hopefully that is helpful to you. Thanks for watching, and wishing you many blessings.